Hey guys, Bobby here with Truth Keepers Ministry, only teaching by what is written in the Word of God. Today I'm going to be giving a little bit of a simple message about love and fear. And I'm going to start in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, and it reads as follows. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. He has given us a spirit of power, love, and sound mind. And that, man, isn't that a wonderful thing that He has given us a spirit of power and of love and of sound mind. So if you guys will turn with me to John chapter 4 verse 18, it reads, There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. So if we fear, we are not made perfect in love, guys. And I'm going to give a natural analogy so that people can understand the natural, and then I'm going to take it right into the spiritual. So say there is a house and it's on fire, and there's people inside. You've got to lay down the fear of that fire and go in there and try to save those people that are actually trapped inside. If you have true love, you're willing to lay down your life for another. Now, it's the same thing when it comes to the spiritual. You can't fear of what people think. You can't have a fear of what people think about you or what they're going to say about you. If you're speaking truth directly from the written word of God, there's no reason to fear, because you're speaking from the word of God. And if God be for you, who can be against you? So we got to be willing when it comes to, there's a lot of people out here who's scared to spread the gospel just because they're shy. They can't have the fear of that shyness. They can't have the fear of what people think about them. They got to be willing to run right into the fire in order to save that spiritual body, because that spiritual body is just as important as the natural body. And we got to be doing all that we can in order to save everyone that we can, to lead people to Christ. So if you're scared and you're having a fear of some kind and it's keeping you from doing the works of God, that will that God has given to you, that purpose that He has bestowed on you, then you need to overcome that fear. Pray to God and help that fear to go away. Don't let that fear subdue what God has put in you. You go out there and you do the works of God, and you continue to teach and preach and show the gospel. Anyways, I hope that you guys have learned something from this, and I hope that everyone that hears this runs right into that fire and goes out there and teaches the word of God today. Anyways, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I always like to end with the words that my mother gave me, and that is, live in such a way that those who don't know God will come to know God because they know you. Anyways, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and tune in next time with Truth Keepers Ministry, only teaching by what is written in the Word of God.